Who says you can't do back garden bushcraft? Right, had the stove a few weeks now. I wanted to try it out. I'll give it a quick initial burn when I got it. All I bought was spark arrestor, no extra flue sections, and it's plenty of height. And it's drying away like good now. It's been going for about 20 minutes, half hour. This is just an idea I had whether it would work. Didn't have enough metal, but obviously when I get my pipe, it'll work fine. There's no heat to that shroud at all, none at all. It did you see what I've done, bodged it at the moment, because that one there, I just touched the pipe and started to melt, so I had to put that off-cut of metal in, which is there just to keep it off. But if I have a section which goes down into the tent, then it'll work fine. But literally just it's got to be done, isn't it? The heat, I mean, it's not a cold day. I mean, I'm just in a t-shirt, but it's oh bugger! As long as I don't drop my bloody cup. That's hot. Roaring away like a good one. Right. I think the door does need adapting because you put it on the first notch and you can snuff it out. So this bit here, I'm going to probably put a couple of holes in there with or something in there so I can have ventilation that way. Let it breathe better. My heart kettle. So I know it's only in the back garden, but got my coffee, my milk. Got to have your first brew in the kettle. God bloody hell, it's hot in here. Now that is hot. Whew. Very impressed. Right, let's put your glove on. Oh, she's boiling like a good one. Look at that. Well, if it weren't for the fact I've eaten, I'd come out here and do my lunch on this. Hey, kettle's been christened. Look at that. This is how hot it is. It's very hot, and that was just sat there. I didn't take the plate off and do it. As you can see where I just bodged it together up there with the pipe coming down to just below that mozzie net, I think. Then that way you could still have the mozzie net used to a certain degree, but there is no heat transfer. I bloody hope there ain't, because it'll melt the top out. No, there ain't. There's no heat transfer to that tin at all. I've got a piece of pipe in mind. I've just got to go and get it when I go back down to see my parents. All it is, it's a flue section off a canal boat. But cut that to length, and then I'm going to make a collar and some brackets, top and bottom, so it just slips over the flue and then clips onto the top hat, and that way you ain't got to worry about bolts tightening up, because it's just a pain in the arse trying to do it. And then it hangs off of the spark arrestor. Another thing I've noticed, I put that too close to the pipe, to me thing. That is hot, it's not going to damage it. But I need to make some sort of standoff, and I'll probably get some gutter brackets or something, a gutter bracket just as a standoff to hold that and secure it. But the heat generated from this, people say about there's no heat down low, that's, I mean, you're only looking at my boots, about 12, that's about 14 inches off the ground. It's not a problem. Even if you wanted to, you could just dig the feet in slightly, or if you're in snow, then obviously it will settle down even more. But there's plenty of ventilation in these megahorn 2s, plenty of ventilation. The bottom of the doors give you ventilation. There's a nice drawer on this. The drawer's lovely. I mean, I shut the door and it was too bloody hot. I'm in the heat here, just my arm that far away, it's tingling. I hope my pole don't bloody get too hot. It's warm there. top there. Yeah, that's going to have to stand off probably about 6 inches. But yeah, I'm pretty much impressed. Very impressed. I'm going to make a standoff to about here so you can actually dry light things, gloves, socks maybe. You wouldn't want to put nothing else up there. But yeah, material's not hot. I'm pretty impressed with it. So I might actually go and get a frying pan and have a fry up. We'll see. I think someone indoors is getting me up with me now because I've been out all bloody day, fucking about. Right, I'll catch you later, Pete's.